What's up? Welcome once again, guys, to another video. Thanks as always for tuning in, and just let me let you guys know how appreciative I am for you to take time out of your busy schedule to join me in another video. And as always, let me remind you to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. And also comment, guys. Comment and let us know what you think about these videos, and just a whole feedback on the contents. Something I have said that you may or may not have agreed with, or whatever it is. Just comment and let me know. All right. These feedbacks help us to help the channel to grow, and all of that good stuff. All right. So guys, I came across this video. And I said I have to bring this video to you guys, and it comes at a time when I was about to do a video or another follow-up video about the taxi drivers strike, or whatever they call it, and just the whole incident on that young man that was caught on camera or on video, verbally abusing passengers to get out of a taxi that decided to take passengers to their destinations. But before I do that, guys, let us get into the video, and then we'll talk on the other side. All right, check this out, guys.
The stoplight as well went through on the red at Oxford Road, Halfway Tree Road. So that's 2 disobedience of stoplights there.
Right, I'm going to call that unit right now to the meter center box. Zone 1 OSC. Roger, move into Whitfield Town. I'm going to pull that unit over here to the escort now. So move into Whitfield Town and control that space until the unit conclude their escort. Roger.
I beg your break there. Charlie 10, something serious is happening here, man. I need the assistance now. The bus is like it's driving on both sides of the dual way. And something needs to happen right now. Charlie 10. This is serious. I'm videoing right now, and you're not going to like to see this video.
Right, man. Well, I have the unit looking out for him right now. You're right to the square.
Right, man, the unit. But if the unit intercepts this bus in the square, there'll be nobody on it by the time they do. Trust me on that. The unit needs to come up. We are now in front of KFC, heading down, and it needs to be intercepted before it goes into the square where the crowd is.
This is public order, so description of unit, location.
Right, man, here's PT04 passing. PT04 is passing me right now. Can somebody call them? I don't have a call sign for them. They just pass on the opposite direction, about 4 police officers in it. And where Island Grill is to turn to Retirement Road.
Right, don't keep talking there now, but he's right there waiting. Yeah, no Kingston 1 SAC Patrol Supervisor.
Would have loved to have taken the bus before it gets into the square, where there are a lot of persons in the square. Charlie 10. Would have loved to have taken this bus before that to avoid the excitement and all.
I understand what you're saying, bro. But don't you know what's going on? We're here with other person.
So guys, so there you have it. And you know, I must say these are some of the things that these taxi drivers and some of these busmen do on the streets, right? And get tickets for them. And these are some of the same tickets that they get, that they're wanting or protesting for amnesty for, right? And now guys, tell me if on seeing this video, and this is not the first video I'm seeing, you know, something like this, right? I saw one once where two of them were doing that on the street, like it was fun for them with two loaded buses, right? And they were even like right beside each other sometimes, men hanging off the bus with their feet or their foot hanging out and kicking after each other on the bus and all kind of stuff. Now tell me now guys, seeing something like this, if you think these drivers need to get amnesty for whatever tickets they have, right? And that is why, and these are some of the reasons why I said in my first video that they don't deserve any amnesty and they shouldn't get any. The government should never give them any amnesty, because these are the kind of driving that they do on the streets and rack up all these tickets, right? What they need to start doing now is going after those who have all those tickets stacked up and not paying for them, right? And start arresting them, right? This, in my opinion, that is what the authorities need to start doing now. Because in my first video, the video that I did, the last video I did recently, I told you guys that I heard on a video that one man that said he was a taxi driver, he said he had 42 tickets, right? And if a driver that is a public passenger driver on the road has 42 tickets, he doesn't deserve to be on the road driving and taking passengers around, right? And that is just my opinion. So guys, tell me if I'm wrong in saying that. You know, so if you think I'm wrong for saying that, just drop a comment in the comment section and tell me why you think I'm wrong, right? Because trust me, for anybody who grew up in Jamaica, right, are still in Jamaica, we all know and see how these taxi drivers drive, and this is all over Jamaica, not just one parish. Every single parish you go, right, these are the same kind of drivings that you see from these drivers, especially the taxi drivers, right? So you know, something needs to be done about them, and they don't deserve to get no amnesty. And guys, you know, this brings me back to the subject of the amnesty that they were protesting for. And you know, if we remember that guy that we saw in the video that was bullying passengers to get out the car, out the taxi and all of that stuff, right? And just a minute, guys.
Watch out!
Okay, here
Watch
we
out!
go.
Watch out!
Come out of this. Y'all live for y'all, want the man, so want the man. You know, ramp with the rest, so we think of play thing, boy. I never ramp with bumbo clock.
I'm not apologize to the poor.
All right, so guys, if you I know you remember this, it just happened. And you know, this man's name is Ramon Silveira, right? And you know, word on the street is that he's not even a taxi driver, right? But unconfirmed allegations are that he is in fact he in fact loads taxis, right? So he's probably in the park where the taxis come and he loads the taxis, right? And he's there protesting with the taxi men and acting as if he's a taxi driver that needs amnesty, right? And according to he himself, you know, we can hear he said he's a clown, right? Listen to this.
For nothing at all.
You want to live for you and want no man, so want no man. You know, ramp with the Russell, you think I play thing, boy. I nobody ramp with bumbuck like the...
I not apologize to the public for nothing at all what take place and done. Probably if me put my hand on one of them, well, that's why I owe them.
Okay, he didn't say it there, but you know, he himself said he's a clown. I don't know what he means by that. Right? And you see the painting on his face there, right? But you know, you know the piece of stick that he had in his hand also, right? So that is to me is a intimidation tactic that he have the stick walking around and ordering people out of the taxi, right? So he was even seen in a short video saying he's waiting to do tune with Bounty Killer and Jashi, right? So I guess this video kind of put him in the limelight, so he thinks he's a star now, right? And then guys, to top it off, right? And well, the part where he said he is waiting to do tune with Bounty Killer and Jashi, that was after this interview that he did with
Apologize.
with a member of Zip 103 FM, right? Which right now is getting a whole lot of backlash. But let's check this out, guys.
I'm owe the whole Jamaica apologize. You know what I mean? But I don't put none for none of them, so I don't understand.
Right.
And then next thing them a say, them a charge me for come on assault.
It's not the piece of board, but I hope that you don't take it and you don't do the same thing that you did. But I hope that you accept it is our gift from me. Let me just say that, from me, not from Sim, but from me to you. And please use it wisely. Use it wisely. It's a weapon, so use it wisely. It's not to bully passengers, but like as a defense. Like if you work a night and somebody come at you, you get me? Yeah. So that is from myself to you. All right, and thank you so much for stopping by the Z. We appreciate it so much. All right. All right.
So guys, as I said, he was interviewed by this young lady from Zip 103 FM, and I'm sure she didn't think it all the way through before she did it, right? Because and I know she didn't really think. Trust me, because if she did, well, she wouldn't foresee the backlash that would follow it, right? But that's why sometimes, guys, we have to just sit back sometimes, just take a breather, and just chill for a minute, right? So my viewers and subscribers, tell me if I'm wrong. Sometimes we just have to just chill sometimes before we run with a story, right? And not rush to make certain decisions and because it might well come back to haunt us, right? She even distastefully, guys, as we can see in the video, handed the man a bat wrapped with a ribbon. Boy, sometimes we have to take bad things make joke, right? It's not a laughing matter, guys, but sometimes we just have to laugh because, I know right now she wish she could get a do-over or reverse time so she could take this back, because there's no telling what Zip is going to do with her at this moment. She may very well lose her job right now. You know what I mean? Because Zip is having all kind of meetings, and all of that, and I guess she is a part of, well, not guess, I know she's a big part of the meeting as to what to do with her. I mean, I hope she doesn't lose her job, guys, because in these times when things are so hard, and we don't wish anybody to lose their way of life, their way of living, their bread that put food on their table, right? We're not wishing for that. But right now, guys, trust me, Zip is losing a lot of revenue right now as we speak, right? Zip is losing a whole lot of revenue right now because there are some companies that started to pull their ads from Zip, from Zips, from the station, right? And it's not a good look for her and for Zip right now, right? It's not a good look. And guys, as we can see, they even made a cartoon, I guess depicting him, because as you can see in the cartoon right now, see that man laying down on the ground, right? And he's there with the bat that Zip gave to him, and he's saying him come for him reward because him just broke up a man, right? So when the management and the CEOs of Zip see all of these stuff going against their station, trust me, they're not laughing about this cartoon at all, right? So as we can see here now, guys, Digicel, who was the first to pull their ads from the station, followed by KFC, Pepsi, Red Stripe, and in no particular orders. But Digicel was definitely the first, right? Followed by KFC, Pepsi, Red Stripe, and Flow. Have all pulled their ads from the station. So as I said, guys, Zip is losing a lot of revenue right now. And well, first Digicel said they were pulling their ads for I think 30 days, right? So I don't know if they're gonna upgrade that or what, or what the others decide to do, because everybody is walking away from this now, because what the guy did wasn't in good taste at all. And then she topped it off by interviewing him like he was a superstar and gave him that kind of gift. So we know a lot of a whole heap of damage control going on right now, guys. So Miss Interviewer must be right now on timeout, right? She must be on timeout right now, right? So, guys, I have to say I was wrong. In the first video, I had said that, he was locked up and he wouldn't be getting out, until he wouldn't be getting out until in sometime in early January, because that's when they said he would be facing a judge. But as we can see, he was let out, right? So he's a lucky man, and I hope he sees that he hope he realizes that he's really a lucky man, because he really could have spent the from now until January in jail, right? But he got a free pass. So I hope with all of this, guys, I hope everybody learns their lesson from this, including that man Ramon Silveira, right? I hope they learn their lesson, and I hope that young lady, if she still has her job, she learns a lesson from that, not to just think of views and likes, even though nobody is gonna was about to like that interview, right? But not just to think about the likes that you're gonna get and the views that you're gonna get before you run with something, right? And just sit back a little bit and just take a breath before you make decisions. You know what I mean? So, guys, thanks again for tuning in, and let me remind you again, guys, to please like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell, and comment, guys, comment, and let me know what you think. But I know sometimes we're watching videos. It happens to me on countless occasions. I'm watching a video and forget to like the video. I share a lot, but a lot of times I forget to like the video. So I'm asking you guys, as soon as you start watching the videos, please to like them, right, and share, right? And you know, that whole good stuff. All right, guys. So blessed love, peace.